Hey, we are Echosmith, and you're checking out our backstage interview at One Starry Night.
Star 101.3.
We're backstage
sure
with
about that?
Echosmith, and we're learning all about the word
Horseshoes.
almost.
Yeah, and horseshoes
horseshoe.
and hand grenades.
Science.
Because we know a lot about hand grenades.
So 2015 has been a pretty awesome year for you guys, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an amazing time to just see how everything has unfolded, you know, and I mean, it obviously has gotten a lot bigger and better than we ever expected. So, I
Really?
mean, that's always a nice, pleasant surprise.
Is it bigger and better than you ever hoped for, or are you guys still like sitting around plotting and planning and hoping?
Take over.
I mean, I think your hopes and dreams always, you know, kind of evolve with you as your life goes on. You know, I mean, I guess our dreams will get a little bit bigger as we reach another level, and then it'll get a little bigger as that level gets reached. You know what I mean?
I love to hear that.
So it's been happening, and it's like, oh, I'd love to play for 100 people in every city. And then now, obviously, that's been surpassed a few times. And now
playing
it's like,
sold-out
oh,
shows in
thousands.
San Francisco.
And yeah, exactly.
Starry Night. And you guys have played a bunch of shows here, actually, over the past year. I feel like you guys are here pretty often, and every single time, so many people come out. Like, the excitement level keeps building and building and building. That's got to be a cool feeling.
Yeah, you always want it to go this way, not that way. So it seems like people are pretty excited because we're excited, so this is good.
I've been following your adventures on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. You guys have gone to so many cool places. And I mean, you guys, how old are you? You're
18.
19.
16.
You guys are like seeing the world. Stuff that people, you know, people who are super old, like old people, have never seen, probably never will see.
Like people over 20. No, I'm just kidding.
Right? I don't want to say grown-ups because you guys are grown-ups, but yeah.
Kind of.
Have there been some standout moments over the past couple of years that, you know, you look back on and as an added bonus, you get to experience these things with your family?
Yeah.
I think the times we've gone to explore cities that we're playing in, I mean, it's cool to like play these shows in amazing places, but when you're playing a show, it isn't, I mean, sometimes you tell by the accents where you are, but it's fun to like explore and to see things, and on days when we're not too busy, it's fun to explore, and sometimes we get like a few days off after like a European trip, and we go to like Paris or Malta, and that's like, I mean, it's pretty amazing. Doing that kind of stuff and doing it as a family and like seeing like museums and doing kind of family vacation stuff, kind of working that in is always a fun way to go.
Totally. Have you had much chance to explore around the Bay Area when you've been here? Any adventures that stand out? Any memories?
Mostly food things.
Yeah.
Food
I
is
mean,
good.
we love Curry Up Now.
Awesome.
That's a good one.
I'm on a ramen hunt, so I've been to a few
Where'd you
ramen
go
places
today?
here. Went to
Underground ramen?
Yeah,
or ramen
Ramen
underground.
Underground.
My bad.
It's very good. I
Like Velvet
that.
Underground.
Yeah.
Exactly the
Good
same,
reference.
right?
Exactly.
Do you guys split up to explore, or are you guys going out and about together?
It depends. I wasn't technically in the mood for ramen today, so me and Graham decided to walk to
House of Thai.
House of Thai.
Very cool.
And I thought
It's
it
all
was
about
really
options,
good.
right?
They said on the window, people love us on Yelp. And I was like, well,
It's good enough
I'm a
for
person
you, huh?
and I have Yelp, so
Score.
I must love it.
Worked out.
So when you guys are on the road, I would imagine there's a little pressure as a big brother to look out for your little sister on the road. Is that something that you ever come across?
I think
You
we
ever
have
I
have
get
to-
into a lot of trouble,
She's a
Really?
pure troublemaker.
really hard to take care of.
I kind of forget to do that. I don't know. I think we travel with our parents, so they kind of handle that.
All right.
So I just kind of do
And
my
I was
own
kidding.
thing.
I'm not that crazy.
No.
Not yet.
It's just
We're a
like, oh,
little
she's
bit crazy.
watching Grey's Anatomy all night. She needs to sleep.
Yeah.
It's more like
That is
that
a
rather than,
crazy
hey,
night.
she's out partying.
Or she's telling everyone to like, she's like,
Talking to-
shh, be quiet. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. We're like,
Binge watching.
I forgot my
Grey.
headphones, so shh. That
Very
just
intense.
happened in there like 20 minutes ago.
it's very
Do you
sad.
feel like, I just have to imagine because I'm not only an only child, but I'm also not part of a band that has had
Yeah.
worldwide success. But I have to imagine that in your situation, like you guys have become crazy close and even closer than you were before going out with your parents and your siblings and everyone. Is that the case?
Yeah, I mean, naturally,
so.
if you're with somebody every day, all day, you know, you are gonna get a little closer.
Yep.
And you know, it's funny because as time has gone on, we really have grown closer. But you know, the bond between us has gotten stronger. You know, and we still want to hang out with each other when we get home. You know, we're still like, hey, so what are you doing on our one day off? We're like, okay, can I come? You know, and it's cool because even we'll still like sometimes we have to share rooms sometimes still, and we're like, cool, we get to hang out. You want to watch a movie? Like, we get so excited
Or
about
Grey's
that
Anatomy?
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to watch that with me. I
Yeah.
tried,
enough.
and you said no today, Graham. I was sad.
Oh. So do you have any time off over the holidays, or is it work, work, work?
We have time off. So basically, these holiday shows are the last shows before we stop and record and write a new album. So there will be
Exciting.
new music soon. Isn't that really awesome? I know people are awaiting, and
Clap
they've
it up.
been waiting for a while. So
It really, and it's hard to believe that it's been that long because the album was out in 2013.
Yeah.
yeah,
Is that right?
End of 2013. Yeah.
So 2016, 2017.
Ooh, that's-
Are we
2016,
committing?
2016.
Let's hope
Okay.
so.
We're committing to next year, and if not, then we're crazy. But it'll be next year.
Awesome. So any big holiday plans? I know you guys have some
Yes.
time off. What are you doing?
We're going on a family cruise to Mexico.
Sweet.
So that'll be really fun, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Sydney wants Ugg boots for Christmas.
yeah, I keep telling them over and over. I'm like, hey, I need new Uggs, and everyone's like, I don't
You
think
ruined
so.
your last one, so why should we get you new ones to ruin?
Well, the tour bus ruined it. It had a leak in the tour bus, and it leaked all over my shoe all
know
night
that.
long, and it was all wet and horrible.
If
and
you're
I'm
on
really
tour,
bummed.
you need some Uggs.
Yeah.
You guys have Uggs?
No.
No? Not even like Ugg slippers?
There's-
Ugg slippers are
I
pretty
hear
awesome.
those
And their
really
robes are so unbelievably
Totally
soft.
worth
That's
it.
also
I would
what
do
I
a
want.
robe. I would
Those
do a
are
robe.
like $100 or like $50 if they're. It was on sale when I saw it last. So
Like, yeah. Okay.
that's what I want for Christmas.
I love that you guys are still like price conscious shoppers too. Good on you.
You should.
It's on sale. Yeah, I'm all about the sales right now.
I'm like
Black
baking
Friday.
things for people for Christmas. So I'm
Really?
like, I can buy
I don't
people
want
things.
that.
or I
You got
It
some
doesn't
baking
last
skills?
I'm not
forever.
making you. I'm baking
Ugh,
other people's
Thank
stuff.
goodness.
What are you baking? Talk about it.
Biscotti and
Wow.
I don't know.
you
A
making
man of
that?
many talents.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe I do want it if you make it gluten free.
Sure. That's easy. It's a lot
Okay.
cheaper than a.
I like that.
Your
Thing.
GF?
Yeah, I am.
Is that tough on the road too?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just allergic to everything. I made shaving cream last Christmas for
You
all the
made
guys.
shaving? Oh,
Remember that?
you gave me shaving? I don't use shaving cream.
Yeah, I
We're
didn't
learning
make
about
it for you.
horseshoes. We're learning about making shaving cream.
Yeah,
I didn't even
shea
realize
butter,
that was.
I thought-
African shea butter, 100%.
Yeah.
And
100%.
peppermint oil, other stuff that I forget.
Shaving cream.
We'll do some research. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
you know Gillette. You just buy that and act like you made it. No, I'm
What's
just
the
kidding.
ingredient?
What are those little bottles called?
Like a mason jar.
Yeah, mason jar.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for taking some time out to
course.
make this part of your holiday season. We can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Can't tell you how much we love the music.
Yay.
From Cool Kids to Let's Love, and can't wait to hear what's coming up next
job.
year.
Yes. Thank you.
Echosmith, Backstage at One Starry Night. Give it up. Woo!